When I started making things, I was doing exclusively movie posters, and I just started calling them one-sheets because it was collage, but it was only one piece of source material. I wasn't adding anything else to it whatsoever. And one-sheets are sort of the official industry term for movie posters. Now, it's not just posters, like these are calendars. And I've done everything from greeting cards to my friends' like art prints to campaign posters to all sorts of different things. Every time I do a piece that's an R-rated movie, I've isolated all of the R rating tags and stickers. Kind of like the fact that all of them have different sort of reasons why a movie is R-rated, and sometimes, you know, it could be everything from language throughout, crude sexual content, graphic nudity, or some sexuality. Every piece is different. And that's why I like doing this so much, because it's not necessarily, you know, I'm not painting, you know, figures, I'm not, you know, doing charcoal sculptures of fruit or whatever. I'm looking at a million different possibilities from a billion different pieces of source material and whatever I can do with order and placement. All I really do to start with something like this is I just draw a line in the center, line in the other center, start in the dead center, work my way out, and go one line up, and work my way out again until I finally reach the edges. That's basically it. There's a central focal point and it kind of spreads out from there. Other pieces, it could be just like a stained glass, just shattering effect with no symmetry or rhyme or reason. As someone who failed grade 9 math, I'm pretty impressed with myself that I'm able to do a lot with geometry and shapes and things like this that I never really thought I had a knack for, but I was constantly organizing stuff and reorganizing things, and I've been told it requires a lot of focus. People are like, I could never sit down at a table and just like cut individual strips of paper for hours and hours and hours on end, but I find it relaxing. I love just the feeling of, you know, a perfectly straight line cut perfectly and then placed perfectly. I love the idea that I took something and created something completely different out of it. It's like building a motorcycle out of car parts. You can have lofty dreams as an artist, but I think your base level one should be, I wake up every morning and I don't worry about what I have to do. I just feel compelled to do something and it's gonna all work out.